The worst thing to ever happen to a man is being friend zoned. Because you could put so much effort into getting this girl to like you, but if she only sees you as a brother, you're cooked. Because what I saw happen the other day was by far the worst case of this. And trust me, you would never believe what happened. Because I was supposed to meet my friend Jared and this girl he really liked named Alyssa at this comedy club. But as soon as I got there, I just had a gut feeling this night would not end well. Because when I walk in, I see Jared's back towards me and his hand around this short redhead, who I assumed was Alyssa. But immediately I get confused when I hear her say, Jared, you know you can't touch me like that unless you buy me things. Remember what I told you? But before things could go any further, Jared goes, yo, Jackie, this is Alyssa. Isn't she beautiful? And Alyssa just doesn't even introduce herself to me. She goes, Jared, what did we talk about? Okay, it makes me really uncomfortable when you say stuff about me. All right, buddy? And taps him on the head. The fuck? This was the girl that Jared liked? But things kept getting worse. Because Jared goes, guys, let's take a picture, okay? And pulls out his phone, we take a selfie. But as soon as he hits that click button, I'm like, Alyssa goes, no, Jared, I don't want a picture with you, okay? Are you gonna post it on Instagram or something? He goes, yeah, I was just gonna post it on my story. Why? She goes, no, please don't do that, okay? I can't let people know that we're out here together. They're gonna think we're on a date or something. And I just know Jared was gonna say, but aren't we? When she starts like turning around in that room, looking at everyone else but Jared, and goes, oh my gosh, Jared, remember that guy I was telling you about? He goes, yeah, like your friend? She goes, yeah, my friend. Oh my god, I can't believe he's here. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. Do I look okay? Jared, do I look okay? He goes, yeah, you look more than fine. Okay, I'm just gonna talk to him 1 second, and runs off. Jared's face was all red. He's like, why would she do that? I'm here. I did not have the balls to tell him what was actually going on, but I didn't need to. Because we see Alyssa talking to her coworker, touching his chest, his arms, and her face is clearly blushing, flirting, smiling, laughing, all of it, while this other guy also has his arms around her waist. But she was not flicking it off like when Jared did it. To make matters worse, when she comes back, Jared's smiling again. He's like, hey, should we go in or something? Putting his hand out so she can hold his hand. She goes, oh my gosh, I can't believe she was here. I'm so happy he finally asked me out. Jared, tomorrow, me and you're gonna have to drive me to the mall. Make sure you bring your credit card because I'm gonna need new clothes. I have to look perfect for this date. He goes, oh, okay. I mean, if I get to spend time with you, that's fine. Oh my God, I could not watch this any longer. But thank God the show starts, right? So we both sit down. Jared goes to the bathroom, and I'm left just alone with her. And I could not handle the way that Alyssa was treating Jared. So I laid it all out just to see where her head was at. But I got way more answers than I would have ever expected. So I'm like, hey, how do you feel about Jared? She goes, why? We're not dating, okay? I go, I know, but like, you know he likes you, right? She goes, yeah, I know he really likes me, but it's just nice having a man around to, help me dry places, pay my bills, help me build my furniture. It's just like all the best parts about having a boyfriend without actually, having to do all the work. And sleeping with him. He's just like my little puppy. This is like the best situation that could ever come out of this. She was a monster, okay? And when Jared came back from the bathroom, I was ready to tell him everything. But the show starts. And turned out, I didn't need to be the person to tell him the truth. Because the comedian goes, all right, everyone, who do we got around here, okay? Oh, you two, the cute little couple. How long have you been together? pointing at Alyssa and Jared because he kind of has his arm around her chair, so I guess they kind of look like they're together, right? And I'm looking at Jared, his face is all smiling as big as it could be when Alyssa has to humiliate him in front of everyone. She goes, oh my God, no. We're not dating, okay? I would never go out with someone who looks like that. We're just friends. He's like my brother, okay? No. Guys, I'm single. Jared's face goes all white. The crowd's even like, and the comedian just has to add on, oh shit, friend zone, bro, that's tough. Jared's like, really, Alyssa, that's what you think of me? What about all this time we spent together? How about all the things I've been doing for you? She goes, Jared, no, you got the wrong idea. Me and you would never happen in a million years. But thanks for the tickets to the show, though. He ran straight out of there, right? I go, listen, you're a bitch. And I ran straight after him. I go, Jared, are you okay? He goes, no. Would you be okay after that? She ripped me apart. I thought she actually liked me. I thought I found a girl who would like me for me. I haven't found someone in the past 2 years, and I really thought she might be the one. But I'm done trying. I felt so bad for Jared. I go, well, there's still dating apps out there. You know, you could meet someone in person. He goes, Jackie, how do you think this all started? Dating apps were shit. Me in person, I met Alyssa, and you know how that turned out. I could not let Jared give up, but it was too late. So he goes, Jackie, I'm just gonna go home. And off he left. And I did not hear from him for at least 3 months when I bump into him at a grocery store holding this girl's hand, okay? And she's looking at him all lovey-dovey, kissing him on the cheek in front of everyone. I go, Jared, who's this? And he tells me the craziest news. He goes, Jackie, this is Sharon, my new girlfriend. I go, hold on. Sorry, Sharon, 1 second. I go, tell me everything. He goes, Jackie, my friend told me about this dating app, and I gave it a shot, and I didn't believe it would actually work, okay? Because all the girls on this Coffee Meets Bagel app are actually vetted out, and they're all looking for real relationships. Okay, she loves bringing me around her friends. She doesn't care who knows that we're dating, and I couldn't ask for anything more. I downloaded that shit so fast, but the day didn't end here, because when we were done our shopping all together, Alyssa pulls into that parking lot and screams, Jared!